Okay, so I'm gonna be showing you guys how one of my students, Charlese, she was able to dominate the Nasdaq Nas100 last week. You guys know I had added the Nasdaq to the US30 and we bundled it. So all of my students are now accessing both instruments. All right, and I want to show you guys what she had to say. All right, so if you guys can see here, she had sent me her profit. And she was up $402.50 at the time. And then she went on to tell me, she said, Mr. Scott, I caught your signal. She said, I caught your signal on the NASDAQ today and rode it all the way up. And she said, your insight is such a blessing for real. Really glad that I came on board when I did. I've nearly made back half of the tuition on this one trade alone. So I want you guys to take a look at this right here. So if you guys see, this is where she got in. Okay, this is the area that that she had gotten in at. Okay, if you guys look here on the screen, you will see that she had the ginormous red candle there. The market went up 3 candles, then it pushed back the 1 red candle. Okay, so that's right here at this red level here. All right, now if you guys look left, you can see the market had bounced off this level once before. So what happened was, now I'm gonna break this down based on VPAS, and you guys can really get why I gave them the signal that helped her get in. Okay, so basically, if you guys see this ginormous red candle, that market opened and dropped right down there to my level, and it stopped. Now, here's the mental side of this. Okay, when you have a large candle like that, just like if you look at most people, they look for engulfing candles in the market. Okay, and let's consider this to be an engulfing candle. When you look for an engulfing candle in the market, your thought process is that the next candle should do what? If it was this candle here, you're expecting for it to go down, right? But what happened is the market didn't go down the next candle. The market decided to go up, and then it continued going up over the next few sessions. So that will let you know that the market makers are trying to fake you out. As I teach my students, that ginormous candle closing there at that level, if the next candle doesn't go down in continuation, it's a fake out candle. All right, so when that market went back up, and then after 3 candles, it went back down just to close at the very same level, that let me know, okay, I need to stick here and watch this and see how they play this one out. The next candle nearly railroaded. You guys can see that. It nearly railroaded, and then it continued going up. And if you guys see here, she got in after the railroad candle, she got in at the very top of the second candle. All right, 2 sessions after that. And that is, if you guys see here, she got in right around there. And then she rode the market up. Now, the run up, you're talking about, she probably caught 70 or 80 points going up. And this was a fantastic trade. And you see, my trading framework will break this down for you. You know, they have a strategy to get into the market. They have a strategy once they're in the market to run the market up or run the market down. Before they even get into the trades, my trading framework will show you the defensive playbook, like what defensive play you need to focus on before you even get into the market. And that's one of the things that I don't think a lot of people, they touch on, but it's very important before you even get into the trade. It's not always about finding the setup. Finding the setup, finding your levels are easy. All right, because we know that the market will begin at a level and it will end at a level. So finding the levels are easy, but it's about the mental side. It's the mental side. It's about, you know, what did the candles do that told you that it should go up in continuation or that it's not going to go down? And that's why I gave them the signal, and that's how she was able to capitalize on this. And I'm telling you, if you're in need of learning how to trade on the NASDAQ or even the US30, whether you're on the Forex side or the future side, the charts are the same. I can definitely help you. I have a ton of students who are dominating the market finally ever since I've come up with this US30 training. You have plenty of students who, now that they have the US30 and the NASDAQ combined, they're able to see so much more of the market like never before. And this is fantastic. So listen, if you're one of those students or one of those traders worldwide and you're in need of trading on the net or learn how to trade on the Nasdaq or the US30, get connected. All right? Peace and blessings, everybody.